Hello everyone, welcome to Maths Learning. Today's topic is chapter number 3 trigonometric function exercise 3.2 question number 6 to 10 class plus 1. So question number 6 here is sine 765 degree. We have to find its value. You have learned about sine 30 degree value, sine 45 degree, sine 60 degree, sine 90 degree, sine 180 degree up to so on. But sine 765, which is very greater angle as compared to these smaller angles. So how to find the value of this sine 765 degree? So for this you must divide it first by 180 degree. 765 divided by 180 degree, then you will get 720 degree. 180 multiplied by 4, then you gives 45 as the remainder there, that is quotient and divisor, that one is dividend. As you know, dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So dividend is 765, divisor is 180, multiply quotient is 4 plus remainder is 45. You can also multiply by 5, but it will be very greater remainder than the 45 you will get. So we can select smaller remainder on quotient 4 here. It's clear? So that means we can write this sine 765 as this value 180 into 4, 180 degree into 4 plus 45 degree. Clear? Now do you remember beta? It is now multiple of 180 degree multiplied by 4, which is even number. So check here in which quadrant this angle will lie. Check here, x-axis, y-axis. From here to here 180 degree, second 180 degree, third 180 degree, now 4 times 180 degree there. Now 45 degree is added here, that means this whole angle will lie in this first quadrant. 45 degree will be there here in the first quadrant. So in the first quadrant all the trigonometric functions are positive. So that means this sine will be equal to sine 45 degree. And main thing also, because it is multiple of 180 degree there, so sine will not change. Sine will remain same as it is sine there. So as we know, value of sine 45 degree, that is 1 upon square root 2, that's all. Clear? Now go for next question. You can write here, because it lies in first quadrant, so it is 45 degree there. Clear? Now question number 7, we have to find the value of cosecant negative 1410 degree. Please keep remember that sine negative x, cos negative x, tan negative x, cosecant negative x, secant negative x, and cot negative x. Whenever you will see about these kind of values, so now check here, cosecant negative x, cosecant negative x equal to negative cosecant x. So it can be write as minus cosecant 1410 degree. Clear? So next step is you can divide this 1410 by 180 degree. When you will multiply it by 8, 180 with 8, yes, 1440, then a remainder there is negative 30, which is greater than this 1410. Now you can check for 1410. Now divide it by 180 degree again. Now multiply by 7. Then you will get, yes, 1260. Then the remainder here is 150. By ignoring the sign, negative sign here, which remainder is smaller? That is 30. So we can choose here 180 with 8. So we have to choose here the division algorithm of remainder, smaller remainder. Division algorithm with smaller remainder. Yes. So therefore we can write dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. When divisor is 180 degree, we have to choose the long division with the smaller remainder. When quotient here is 8 and remainder is negative 30 there. Clear? So we can write this minus cosecant 1410 as, that is 1410, 180 into 8 minus 30 degree, plus minus there. Clear? Now in the next step, go to the Cartesian plane. When x-axis there, y-axis here, from here 0 degree to here 180 degree, 1 times 180 degree. Now here 2 times 180 degree, 3 times, 4 times, 5, now 6, 7, 8. When 8 times 180 degree there, then check and subtracted 30 degree from that one. So which quadrant will be there? That is 4th quadrant. So this cosecant x, cosecant 180 into 8 minus 30 degree, it will lie in the 4th quadrant. As we know, in the 4th quadrant only cos and secant are positive, others are negative. So that means this cosecant will be negative there. Clear? But before that, you have to check it is multiple of 180 degree. This 8 is multiple of 180 degree. So this cosecant will change into secant or cosecant. It will not change into secant because it is under multiplication of 180 degree. So this cosecant will remain cosecant as it is, cosecant 30 degree. But because it lies in the 4th quadrant, as I explained here first, then it will be negative. So negative gives you positive cosecant 30 degree, and positive cosecant 30 degree value there is 2. That is your answer. You have, for this value you can go through the class 10, okay, the table which you have remembered there on that time. So cosecant 30 degrees value is 2 there. Now next question number 8, 19 pi upon 3. 19 pi upon 3, tan 19 pi upon 3. Tan 19 pi upon 3, we have to find its value. Yes, bache. Again you have to divide this 19 with 3 there with the same method. 3 6 the 18. So 1 is a remainder there. So in the next step you can write tan 19 pi upon 3 as, yes, which is 6 plus 1 upon 3 pi. This 19 over 3 we have divided as 6 plus 1 upon 3. Or in the next step you can write it as 6 pi plus pi upon 3. multiply this pi with 6 as well as pi with 1 over 3. So you will get there tan 6 pi plus pi upon 3. Now check it beta. Pi is under multiplication with 6. Yes, check here. Now, yes, first, but before that, because here it is under multiplication of pi, so tan will change into cot or not? No. So tan remain tan there because it is under multiplication of pi there. 6 is multiplication with pi. So tan will remain tan pi upon 3. Now check beta. Now we have to check in which quadrant this angle is lie there. 1 times 180 degree, 2 times 180 degree, 3 times 180 degree, 4 times 180 degree, 5 times 180 degree, then there 6 times 180 degree. But check their positive sign there, that means it will lie in this first quadrant. In the first quadrant pi by 3 will be there. So that means in the first quadrant we know that all the trigonometric functions are positive, so tan will remain positive there. Clear? So what is the value of tan pi by 3? Pi by 3 means 180 degree over 3 means tan 60 degree. What is the value of tan 60 degree? That is square root 3. You have to write here because it lies in first quadrant. Clear now how it lies in the first quadrant? By doing this, you can observe there this 6 pi plus pi by 3, it lies in the first quadrant. So in the first quadrant all trigonometric functions are positive, so this tan will remain positive there because it was under multiplication with 6 with pi. So pi was there, so tan will remain tan there. Understood? That is answer of tan 19 pi over 3 is square root 3. Now you can check in the ninth question, sine negative x. Yes bache, sine negative x, that will be negative sine x. So we can write it as minus sine 11 pi upon 3. Clear? 7 minus sine 11 pi upon 3. Now you can check the division with 11 with 3 there. Yes, 3 3 is the 9 there, so 2 is the remainder. Now you can check for the next number also. 11 3 with the 4 12, negative 1 is the remainder. Now ignore this negative sign. Which remainder is smaller? Which remainder is smaller? That is 1. So we have to go for 3. Yes, but it can be write as minus sine 3 by 4 12. Yes, it can be write as 4 minus 1 over 3 pi. So you will get there 11 over 3. 4 3 is the 12, 12 minus 1, 11, 11 over 3. Keep remember, always go for that division algorithm which has smaller remainder. You can ignore the sign there. Clear? So 4 minus 1 over 3 into pi. In the next step, it will be minus sine 4 multiply with the pi 4 pi minus 1 over 3 pi pi over 3. Clear? Now check it beta. Again it is under multiplication with pi with 4. So sign will not change into cos. So minus sine pi by 3 will be there. Because it is under multiplication of pi now, 4 is. Now check there. Sine 4 pi minus pi over 3 is now pi over 3 there. Now check beta. Sine pi by 3. Since 4 pi minus pi by 3 there, it lies in which quadrant you have to check. 4 into pi. 1 times 180 degree there. Now 2 times 180 degree. 3 times 180 degree. 4 times 180 degree. 4 times 180 degree here now. You have to subtract this pi by 3. That means it lies in the fourth quadrant. This negative pi by 3, it lies in the fourth quadrant, and we know that in the fourth quadrant only cos and secant are positive, others are negative. since it is sine there, so it will be negative sine pi by 3. Clear this step beta? Because right here, because it lies in this pi by 3 lies in this angle, whole angle is lies in fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, sine x is always negative there, so minus minus gives you plus. So sine pi by 3, so sine pi by 3 means sine 60 degree. Sine 60 degree value you know that, which is square root 3 upon 2, that's all. Clear? Now in the 10th question, we have to find value of cot minus 15 pi upon 4. As we know, cot negative x also equal to minus cot x. So it will be also equal to minus cot 15 pi by 4. Now in the next step, you have to divide 15 by 4 there. So 4 3 the 12, so remainder there is 3. Now go for next. 4 4 the 16, remainder there is minus 1. So by ignoring negative sign, which remainder is smaller? That is 1. So we will go for the division algorithm with 4 4 the 16. So in the next step, we will write it 4 minus 1 by 4 into pi. 4 4 16, 16 minus 1, 15 by 4. So negative cot 4 pi minus pi by 4. This pi will multiply with the both term inside the bracket. Now again beta check it. Cot pi by 4 minus pi by 4. 4 into pi minus pi by 4. Since it is under multiplication with pi 4 is under multiplication with pi, so cot will not change into tan. So cot will remain cot there. So negative cot pi by 4 will be there. Negative that one also last one, cot pi by 4. But since for 1 time 180 degree, 2 time 180 degree, 3 time 180 degree, 4 times 180 degree, minus pi by 4, that means it lies in the fourth quadrant. Minus pi by 4 lies in the fourth quadrant, and we know in the fourth quadrant cos x and secant x are positive only, others are negative. So this cot pi by 4 will be negative there. Clear? Right here, because it lies in fourth quadrant. It lies in fourth quadrant. That's why it is negative there. But negative already outside. Negative gives you positive cot pi by 4. Positive cot pi by 4 means answer is 1 there. That's all. So your exercise 3.2 is finished now. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe my channel. Thanks.